God was with them.
Fisher and Kendra Kelly were on the way to school Monday morning in Fisher's newly gifted BMW. They wouldn't make it to school that day. Fisher airlifted to Sacred Heart Hospital and Kendra taken by ambulance.
And seeing them in that state, there was always going to be that in the back of your head, like, oh my gosh, is my child going to make it?
A preliminary investigation from FHP says the BMW and a truck crashed at the intersection of Penton Road and State Road 89. The teen's sister says Kendra suffered a broken arm and fractured neck. Fisher had to have his spleen removed, suffered cracked ribs, a punctured lung, and a broken wrist. Kendra now at home while Fisher is still recovering in the hospital. Despite his injuries, his family says he's still making efforts to be kind to others.
They're able to give him like 3 bites of macaroni and cheese. He's not able to eat a whole bunch. And he looked over at me and saw me in the room and he said, "Brooke, do you want some?" Like, even through all of this, trauma and pain that he's having to go through, he's still thinking of other people.
Both Kendra and Fisher have a long road to recovery. The family knows it could have been a lot worse and are thankful for the actions of the driver that hit the teenagers.
If it wasn't for them swerving to try to avoid the collision, it would be a whole nother story. We would be instead of being in the hospital, we would be at 2 children's graves. To keep the prayers coming, and that, God is surely hearing them and that we have felt them.
Reporting in Northwest Florida, I'm Daniel Smithson, WKRG News 5.